Hello, it's Monica, and it is time for project number 3 in hashtag Butterfly Craft Fest together with Monica, Katarina, Marta, and Denise. Today we're going to create shaped cards, and this is mine, and I'm going to show you how to do it. And don't forget to check all the videos, and you can see the prompts here. I used the SVG file that Katarina created last week. It was super beautiful, so I thought let's create the shaped card using it. And I'm going to leave the link to her Buy Me a Coffee website where you can get this SVG file. Today I'm going to use watercolor paints that I bought in London a couple of weeks ago. I really wanted to try them out because they are in blue, purple and green. And this is one of my totally favorite color combos. And these are very special watercolor paints because they are granulated. So the colors are not exactly as you see them. There are a couple of different colors there as well. So let's create beautiful butterflies. I've got a pot with water, flat paintbrush, and let's create those beautiful elements. I'm going to paint them over. As you can see, I had a lot of light from my overhead lamp, so I'm going to move the butterfly slightly so you can see a little bit better. So this is not pure green color, and that is exactly what I wanted. I really wanted to experiment with the colors. So if you'd like to get this SVG file, as I told you, I left the link in the description down below. And don't forget to check Monica, Katarina, Denise and Marta's videos as well, because their projects are simply gorgeous. And don't forget that you can get my free PDF with butterflies. And there are 2 rules. Basically, you have to watch all 4 videos with the prompts you saw in the calendar and comment under the videos and create one project based on the prompt and put it on your social media and tag me. And the best way to contact me would be through Facebook, and I left the link in the description down below. So as you can see, those paints blend really beautifully and the intensity depends on you. If you add more water, it is lighter color. If you don't add that much water, it's going to be darker. And now with that beautiful shaped butterfly, I'm going to use purple. And later on, I'm also going to add some blue as well. And this purple is so beautiful. In real life, it is simply stunning. How often do you use watercolor paints in your card making? Please let me know in the comments down below. I'm really curious, maybe do you have your favorite watercolor medium like pencils or paints or pens? I don't know. Please let me know. I'm really curious. And at the end of this video, I'm also going to show you 2 other shaped butterfly cards I created with the same SVG file, but I used different watercolor paints, and these were Himi that I bought in London in February, so quite long time ago. And these are super beautiful as well because I added the shiny watercolors as well, so stay tuned for that. So as you can see, these butterflies don't really have to be perfect. If you want, you can also use some colored cardstock as well or pattern paper, and that would be absolutely fine. However, today I really wanted to use my watercolor paints, especially that purple, which is simply gorgeous. So now it will be time to leave those elements to dry. I think I left them for about 15 minutes and then we can adhere them together. So as you can see, I'm putting that blue on top and it's changed the color. I really like it. Absolutely amazing. Have you ever used granulated watercolor paints? Please let me know in the comments down below. So now it will be time to leave them to dry and we can move on to the next step. I also cut the body of the butterfly with gold mirror cut, and that was the best idea. So my elements here are dry and I can use my one and only liquid glue to adhere the elements together. So this cut comes together super quickly, and if you don't count the drying time, it is about 10-12 minutes. So I think for a handmade card, it is super quick, right? Have you ever used SVG files to create your projects? And what machine do you use it? Please let me know. I've got Cricut Maker 3 and I absolutely love it. And for these butterflies, I use 300 GSM watercolor card because I wanted to use watercolor paint on top, and that was the best choice. So as you can see, those die cuts work really well together, and now we can assemble the card. So I've got the bigger butterfly here, and we're going to have very nice white border around it. Really cool. And Katarina did absolutely fabulous job creating that SVG file. She knows I love butterflies, so today I couldn't resist and I really had to use it to create those butterflies. And this card will go really well in 8 by 8 inches envelope because I really wanted some bigger butterflies. Because why not, right? And you can use whatever colors you want, which is absolutely fabulous. So now we need the back of the card, and to do it I need a scoring board. And I'm going to create a top flap. This is the best way if you create any shaped cards. So now it will be time to fold and burnish those collines. And also I'm going to cut the edges, so when we fold them, we're not going to see them, which is really cool. And even then, the shape of the butterfly is simply gorgeous, right? I'm going to use my bond folder to burnish it really well, and then I'm going to attach the front and the back together. Really quick and simple. And what's really good about this card, it actually stands proudly on the flat surface, and as you can see, there is plenty of space to write your message, which I think is a big bonus. So now, when this is ready, I decided to add some gems from my stash as well. And what you can do, you can actually mix and match them. And that's what I did, because I've got 3 main colors here, which is green, blue, and purple. So that's what I'm going to use with the gems: the light blue, also light purple and light green. And you will see that because I did it off camera, and the card is completed. Super quick, simple, very effective, and absolutely stunning shaped card. I've got the sentiment in Polish, and you can put it wherever you want on this card, which I think is absolutely amazing. So what do you think about this butterfly shaped card? Would you like to give it a go? I really hope you will. And now I'm going to show you 2 other cards I created with different color combos, and I really wonder which one would you like the most? So please let me know in the comments down below. So here is the pink and purple with some beautiful shiny watercolors, and the green as well. It has some beautiful shine as well. So which one is your favorite? Please let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to check Monica, Paper Mona, Katarina, Marta and Denise for their absolutely stunning projects. Thank you so much for watching and spending that time with me. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And see you in my next video. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye!